especially this issue of potential school closures. I mean, I personally have long believed that this school district had too many schools. That's just a personal. And I think there are a lot of people who share that thought. The reality is the old not in my backyard or not in my neighborhood, where people feel, all politics and passions and interests are very local. And so, boy, you're not taking a school out of my neighborhood type thing. So I know all that, but yet we are really faced, I think, with very serious decisions in the school district. I like the fact that you're trying to engage us as allies, this notion of what the CBOC might be able to contribute. I think we have some confidence on this CBOC that could take a look at these construction standards. I'm not personally sure whether that's a viable thing for the CBOC or not. But the one final comment I'll make on this, other than thank you for starting the conversation, let's keep this conversation going, is the whole community consideration thing to me involves a lot of credibility issues, trust issues, and credibility. I think they go hand in hand. And to me, and of course I am obsessed with these 54 school sites and looking at the whole. I constantly am obsessed with looking at the whole. And as we look down the individual, so I don't like to see slides of Helms, Ohlone, okay, well, how does that fit to the whole? So I strongly believe going forward that some kind of a display eventually of, hey, here is our whole school district, and here are the 54 current school sites that go along with it. And here's how much we've invested in them, all of them, so far. And just like we said, Wilson, it's budgeted at $50 million. We've only committed, that is, we've only issued contracts on 3.7, and we've spent 3.68. Wow, we don't have any commitments there. That's a good thing in terms of what do we need to look at for Wilson. The people who are in the Wilson district or area are going to say, no, man, that's just like the recent Valley, Steed, everybody's, making noise about their neighborhood. Tough decisions coming up, but we have to look at the whole.
Absolutely.
Do I have anything to, yes, I have a comment on that.
I think you said this already, but could you just repeat what your target is for a more complete plan and when you're going to present this up to the facility subcommittee and board?
A more complete plan will take some time. And so there's going to be some work with the facility subcommittee and the board, and also what that planning effort's going to be and the extent of the planning effort. So I don't have a timeline yet. I certainly want to move forward with something now, though.
Okay, we have a public speaker.
Okay. First, I want to thank the CBOC. This is a really nice meeting. I used to be on the CBOC, so it's really nice.